Hey everyone, James Lynch here doing a quick reaction video to the news that Ian Garry is out of his fight against Vicente Luque this Saturday at UFC 296. This per Dana White via ESPN's Mark Raimondi. Dana White announces that Ian Machado Garry Vicente Luque is canceled. Machado Garry had the flu that turned into pneumonia per Dana White. I actually think Jesse on Fire had this first. I saw him post something a couple hours before. So Dana White now confirming it. This is a bummer. Look, say what you want about Ian Garry. There was a lot of talk about him going into this fight with everything that's going on outside the cage with him. And his fight with Luque was going to be must-see TV, just with the fact that, there's so many things, right? You had the Garry stuff outside the cage. You had the fact that he's fighting Luque as a former teammate, not to mention a nice step up in competition here for Garry. So this is a bit of a bummer. I was looking forward to this one. I honestly think they should just rebook this fight to a later date, maybe on the January 13th card. Maybe, hey, bring him to Toronto. That would be great. Although I think that card is full, but I really hope they rebook this fight because there was so much going into it with both opponents, and I think it certainly makes a lot of sense. As far as what'll get moved up, I would imagine Josh Emmett and Bryce Mitchell is going to move to the main card. To me, that's the fight you put on there. I know they do like having a strong main event for the prelims to sort of lead into the pay-per-view as well, so maybe they go with Cody Garbrandt, maybe. There's a lot of good fights on the prelims here, so they could pretty much pick it either way. But yeah, bad news. Ian Garry out of his fight against Vicente Luque. We'll see what happens. Again, you'll see they said the fight's canceled, so no replacement there for Luque by the sounds of it. So yeah, like I said, I think the best course of action is to rebook this fight. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who would you like to see Ian Garry fight now? Should they just rebook the fight? What fight should be moved up to the pay-per-view? Let me know in the comments. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, @Lynch on Sports. I'm James Lynch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.